do 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 do. So this is what I'm going to try and take for you. First of all, families, okay? Then we follow that up with brackets, closely followed by FOIL, then factors, then we're going to add FOIL factors, and finally the special difference of two squares. For any Sesame Street fans, it's amazing who you meet in Times Square. Okay, so here goes, people. First of all, families, okay? The question will always have the word simplify in it, and usually a string of letters. And of course what we do is we gather together the letters which are the same and talk about owing and having. So here we've got basically 4x and 2x, which makes a total of 6x. But here we've got 3y and minus 8y, so you've got 3 and you owe 8, so that means you actually owe 5. Okay, so you've got 3, you owe mum 8, so you owe her 5. Owe means minus. Second sort. This one catches people out on exams time and time again. T squared and 5t squared. The common answer is 6t4, okay? But that's not what this is. This is really 1t squared here. So I've got a t squared and 5, so altogether I've got 6t squared. Not 6t4, okay? No. Okay, it's not that. It's t squared. Remember this one. And remember, when it is times, then what you do here is you actually do the multiply first. 8 3s 24. And t and t cubed, again there's a missing 1 there. So 1 and 3 makes t to the power 4. Okay, 8 3s 24. T1 and T3, T4. Owing and having, well I've just covered that for you, but here it is once again. I've got 3 and I owe mum 5. Got 3, owe mum 5. Look out for the same letters. So I've now owe mum 2. Here I owe 2n and I owe 6n. So altogether I owe 8n. I owe 8n. Pen's not working. Owe 8n. There we go. On we go. Brackets comes next. Always show the loops, as I've said, and remember it's times. So what does this mean here? 5 brackets 3y minus 5 basically means I multiply here as a times and I multiply there. So 5 3s are 15y and 5 2s are minus 10y. Remember, signs here are different. There's a plus sign there. I know it doesn't show, but it's there. Minus 2. 5 times 2 is 10. Signs are different, so it's minus. More complicated one, usually worth 2, if you're lucky 3 marks. So you do the whole process again. There, 4 2s are, remember you're timesing, 8x. 4 3s are minus 12. Next one, minus 2 times x, minus 2x. Here's the one you'll get wrong. Minus 2 times plus 5. Signs are different, so it's minus 2 5s, not 7, but 10. You're multiplying there. All of these are times. Do try and remember that it's times. Okay? Bit of love. Lots of kisses. There we go. Okay, sneaky one. Now this one's occurred a few times. Just want to show it to you. Okay, no numbers again. There's a missing 1 here. And they've missed it out. So if you want to put it in, by all means do. So there it is there. So I've got 4p, leave that alone. Then minus 1 times p is minus 1p. This one, again another minus, but look, there's a minus and a minus. So there's 2 of them, becomes a plus. 1 times 2 is 2. 2q. And then you finish that one off. What do you get? You've got 4, take away 1 is 3, and plus the 2q. There we go. FOIL next. I think we all know this one, but if you don't, first, outer, inner, last. First, outer, inner, and last. So the first pair, again, do it as you do it. First pair, x squared, x times x. Outer pair, that one and that one. You're timesing 6 and x is 6x, but there's a minus sign, look, so it's minus 6x. There it is. Now in the inner pair, 5 times x is plus 5x. And then the last pair, here's the one you'll get wrong again. Plus times minus is minus. 5 6s are 30. And then it's families again. X squared can't change. But here you owe mum 6 and you've got 5, so you owe her 1. And the 30 stays as it is. There we go. Okay? And don't forget this sort either. It's another simplify. What does that squared mean here? What does that squared mean? It means times by itself. So write it down first of all as it is. 2k minus 3 and 2k minus 3. Sorry, can't hold the camera and the paper at the same time. So we've got, again, 4k squared. 2k times 2k is 4k squared. You've got the outer pair. 2k times 3 is minus 6. You've got the inner pair. 3 times minus 2k, another minus 6. Signs are different. And here's the catch, look. A minus and a minus, a plus. 3 3s aren't 6, guys, they're 9. And then you gather the two together, 4k squared. Minus 12k, why is it minus 12k? You owe mum 6 and you owe her another 6, so that's owing 12. Plus 9 to finish. Oh, this pen is useless. There we go. 9 there, plus 9. One more page I think, here we go. And then we go the other way around, factors. Okay, 3 main types, number. The question will say factorize. 3x plus 21. What do? You go 3, because 3 goes into both these two, put a bracket, and then this is going to be a loop again. 3 watts make 3x, it's 3x. And 3 watts make 21, must be plus 7. Again, check at the end, you got it right. 3x plus 7, it works. 3 7's 21. The letter sort, what's common to these two? Well, obviously x is. Okay, so what's inside? What must go there? X, because x's are x squared. And what must go here? Plus 5. X times 5 is 5x. There's the answer to that one. And then the complicated one, both factorizing. So you've got letters and numbers here. Look, you've got 12 and 16 first of all. Always go for the highest one. I know 2 goes in, but 4 does as well. So 4 goes in. X is common to both of them, so X comes out. And Y is common to both of them, so Y comes out. Now what's left? Deal with the numbers first. You've got 12 and a 4, so that must mean 3. X you've got already, but you need x squared, so you need another x. But the y you've got already, so that now works. Again, just check. If you multiply that out, you get 12 x squared, look, x squared, and plain y. There it is, we've got there for so far. Minus. Now, 4 and 16, so I need a 4. 4 4s are 16. X, I've got already, look, this time. But the y, I need y squared, so I need an extra y to complete the sum. Again, if you now do that by multiplying, you'll check. 12x squared y works out, and this way, still timesing, 4 4s, 16xy squared. FOIL factors. This one is the reverse of what we did on the other one. What you recognize here as these 3 things, okay? And so we know to start with this is going to need 2 brackets, like so. Then the game is you look at this 12. Well, I suppose to start with actually you put the x's down because you know x times x is going to give you the first one. But now what you do is you look at this 12 here and write down all the possible ways you can get that 12. So it's 12 lots of 1, it's 6 lots of 2, it's 4 lots of 3, and that's it. Now one of those pairs is going to give you 8 when you add or subtract them. And which one is it? Well, it's obviously this pair here, 6 and 2. 6 2s, so put the 6 and 2 in. Now, the final dodgy bit is this. If the sign on the end here, if that sign there is plus, then the brackets will be the same as that one. This is what people forget. It doesn't mean that it's plus. It means if that is plus, these two are the same. and then that tells you what they are. So in this case, the answer is indeed both minus. If instead it's a minus, if this is a minus, where's he gone? If this is a minus, as in the next time I've got you to do here, then the signs will be different. The brackets in will be different. So here I do my brackets again, and so what have I got? X and X again. Do my 18. My 18 is 18 and 1, 2 and 9, 6 and 3, 4, 5, and that's it. So one of those is now going to produce 3. And this time it's this pair, because if I take them away, I will get 3. So 6 and 3 goes in. The sign here is minus, so these are different. Oops, camera shut down on me. Just let's finish this off. So we've got to this stage, okay, and we've picked the 6 and the 3, so the 6 and the 3 go in here and here. Okay, now the sign here is minus, so these are different, and the larger one therefore has this sign. So minus there means minus goes there, and that's plus. If this had been plus, then this would have been plus. Okay, I hope that makes some sort of sense. So there's that version there. And then the final one is the special case where we've got x squared minus a square number, say 16. All you do here is realize that this is a square number. What square number is it? It's 4. So x goes at the front and 4 in each one, and then 1 plus, 1 minus. Those want to know why, because if you now do FOIL, you get plus 4, look, and you get minus 4, and so there's nothing in the middle. That's what's there. Let's just do that again so you see it again. X squared minus another square number. Quickly, let's try 100. And you go 1, 2, it's this easy. X and X. What's the square number? It's 10. 10, 10, 1 plus, 1 minus. All the other way around. Doesn't make any difference. X minus 10, X plus 10 would have worked just as well. Either or. Okay? So now, if you've got all of that, I'm going to give you some questions, see if you can do them yourself, and go from there. Okay peeps, your turn now to give this a go. In the following bit of the vid, there'll be a whole range of questions for you. See how you get on, then stop the vid, and then bit by bit I'll do them and see how well you've done and got them right. Remember, these are real basics, folks, so you need to get hold of them, okay? The algebra will be asked, no doubt about it. 10 or so marks up for grabs across both papers. Go for it then, here we are. Oh, by the way, we're in Matt's bedroom with his studio. There you go.